Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Grand Tactician, The Civil War, 1861 to 1865. I have a couple of blockades going on. That actually, I think, is my blockade. It says we're blockading. Are we blockading Cairo? And a lot of people, I've noticed a couple of people have pronounced that Cairo, but I think in this case it is not pronounced like the Egyptian city. It is actually pronounced like the syrup, Cairo syrup. For whatever reason, at some point or another, whoever named it, decide why is the always seems like it's moving. So there's Cairo, and actually it says we own it, so we're being blockaded. Battle of Morgan, 50% chance of victory. So that is this battle right here. And I guess they decided I wasn't allowed. I guess what I could do is move up a little and maybe help them by getting in range of the actual combat, because obviously I'm not in range of the actual combat. So let's see if we can't get them up there. See if Magruder can get his rear end, and that's going to take 60 hours. That's 2 days and a half. Siege. So British intervention is at 44%. That's pretty good. We might actually, I don't know what happens if the British intervene. I don't know if we get control of their troops or they're just wild cards out there doing whatever they want to do. That would be a little interesting if I didn't have any kind of control over them. So I'm getting all of my army of whatever this is, army of Mississippi. It gets so confusing. Army of the Mississippi, Army of Mississippi. I know one of them is, well, this one is named after the state, so you don't call the state of Mississippi the Mississippi. But the one that they have is called Army of the Mississippi because it's named after the river, which you would call the river the Mississippi. So, anyway, I'm trying to figure out what is going on next, if anything. Do we have anything going on? So, maybe we should go up here and do some whatever we can with these people. And there they go. Maybe we should go 10 times. See, look at that. The way it's yeah, my little message thing here is going a little crazy. That's probably a bug I need to actually inform Grand Tactician people about. Because that is a little... Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? See, we're winning that siege. The Mississippi has ended. Glorious victory at Mississippi. The Mississippi has ended with the Mississippi. River Squadron retreating. The engagement was a remarkable strategic victory with the enemy fleet steaming to the safety of their harbors. The condition of the enemy fleet is believed to be barely afloat. My fleet has suffered 6 sunk, including the USS Cairo, the USS Baron de Cab. The condition of my fleet is intact, though. Wow. That is a big battle, because we lost 6 ships, but we won. That is wild. I love it. And of course, we don't get to see that either. That's still naval engagements. Mississippi, 57% chance of victory. I wonder if that's naval bombardments. All right. Wait a minute. Let us find where we are. I don't know if I like doing it 10% because it goes crazy. Like 15 things could happen in 10 seconds. They're still retreating. What is this? Papinsville? Wonder if we could defeat at Morgan. Fulton and Detroit. The Battle of Morgan has ended with the Confederacy units retreating from battle in good order. My command has earned us a glorious tactical victory, whipping the enemy before withdrawing to fight another day. The enemy has reportedly suffered 86 casualties, and we lost 55. And then, of course, it says there that we suffered a major defeat. So now they have our Fort Morgan, I guess. He's still moving, though. He's still moving up. And our James River Squadron is fighting. That's I'm a little concerned there. But I have my full army down here in right outside of Alexandria. And they still are sitting there right across the river. So, what's happening here in Kentucky? The 7th Division. Not really much going on there. Army of the Tennessee. 41,000. That's obviously Grant's army. Army of the Ohio, 18,000. And then let me see what my army is looking like. 39,000. Let's see what we want to do. Army of the Mississippi. We want to have a cavalry corps. And oh, this is all jacked up, isn't it? Wow. Add Pemberton's Corps. We're going to make this a cavalry corps. Because there's no reason. For cavalry to be done the way it is. So that looks a little better. Two of these divisions have, two of these corps, actually. And that's a corps, and that's a division, and that's a division. But these two corps don't have divisions underneath them, but this one does. So I'm wondering, that doesn't allow us actually to add a division for some reason. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And then we got this lone Confederate artillery battalion out there. So let's do this. Let's add another corps. And I'm going to take some of these out. I'm not going to take all of them out, but these two that have two artillery battalions. Oh, I can't even speak. These two that had two artillery battalions in them, we're going to... What the hell? That's not what I wanted. I did not pick up that unit. Now he's not going to go back. Oh, this moving this stuff around is a little quirky. There we go. There we go. Now I'm moving. There we go. So actually, the Reserve Corps, I don't really like calling it the Reserve Corps, but actually they could use an artillery. So what I've done here is, and it's probably fairly recognizable what I've done. I've added a corps, taken all the extra artillery, what I consider extra artillery, out of these, left them all one artillery battalion. These two divisions actually have 4 infantry brigades, and then the rest of them all have 3. But I like that better, because to me that works better. And actually I can add brigades to these, and that's what I actually will do. I'm going to add brigades. So let's see. Let's do Alabama. That looks like an Alabama guy. And of course, Alabama is definitely going to be red. Or is that maroon? And yeah, that's Alabama right there. Recruit. And they're recruited with Enfield rifle muskets, so good. Let's recruit another. What is going on? Okay, let's try... Oh. Oh, this is all the way back to Army of Virginia. Of course. No wonder it looks so weird. Let's see. Pemberton's Corps, Army of the Mississippi, military. Here we go. So let's add. This time let's do Georgia. Oh, that color is horrible. I think I'm going to leave it though. You'll be able to see those 3 miles away on the field. Say, oh, there goes that Georgia Fields Brigade going. Why is it doing that? And whenever I click it, the first time I click it, and then it goes back to the Army of Virginia. And that is not what I want it to do. Okay, so let's add an infantry brigade for this. Let's do Louisiana. Whoa. That's kind of... No, that's LSU. That's LSU's colors. We'll give them that. People will see those purple uniforms going across the field, and they'll be going, "Hey, there goes the LSU brigade." I'm kidding. It's all good-natured fun. And then let's see. I could do another Georgia. Wait a minute, Virginia. What colors are Virginia? They do, what is it, blue and orange? I don't think we can do blue and orange. We can do blue and red. Yeah. All right. So this pretty much gives all of these, well, I say all of these, but really, these two are core. These are all core, but these don't have divisions underneath them for whatever reason. But I've kind of fleshed them out a little bit. Made a artillery corps over here. Not an artillery, cavalry corps over here, and our artillery corps over here. But even so, each division or each of these single corps with no division all have an artillery battalion. Just because I don't want to have a situation where I have a division all the way over on my left flank and I don't have any artillery over there at all for them. I hope that works. I'm not an expert on the makeup of these armies. And that puts us at 51,000 men when they're all done and ready. And supposedly these earn experience towards perks even when they're sitting and not doing anything. I'm not really sure exactly how that works, but that's something to keep an eye on. And then over here, oh, it's still going. Well, that's good. They're retreating all the way to Leavenworth or St. Joseph. All right. So we're going to probably take Papenville. Oh, okay. It says we've taken it. So I want a depot. Wait a minute. Wait. That's glorious victory at Morgan. The enemy has suffered 50 men casualties. Their morale is believed to be broken. We have suffered 0 casualties. Well, whatever we're doing is working pretty doggone good. Good. I'll tell you, I I don't know how good I am at running this whole thing, but I'm giving it a shot. There we go. We're going to put a depot right here. So let's move up there and put it at 2 times. Let's see. Supply depot is being constructed. All right, wait a second. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but I have to look at these things. Naval bombardment. Who's Himman's batteries? I don't know that I've told them. But I mean, that's fine by me. Let's give them 12 pounders. Holy cow, they're really... Let's see what they have. Oh, that's a infantry brigade. Okay. I assume that they're bombarding this because it's smoking. How many ships? Ooh, 26 ships. What do we have in there? Cottonclad ram. Cottonclad ram. Oh, man. Do I dare bring them out? I do dare. $81 guns, and they have how many guns? 60 guns. So we outnumber them. Man, look at all that. Here come our guys. Now, glorious victory at Morgan. The enemy has reportedly suffered casualties of 1,181 men, thereof 0 killed and 0 captured. We have captured 192 and 0 from the battlefield. I don't know what that is because it says we didn't capture any men, so I wonder what 192 and 0 mean. Is that supply and guns, maybe? Dang it. Let's go back. I wish there was a jump map. It's kind of hard to manage all of this, to be quite honest. I mean, there's so many things going on. Oh, look at that. Now they have 19 ships. So my artillery is taking some effect on them. 57 guns. I should just let my artillery just tear them apart. I'm going to bring my ships down here and probably get some of them sunk. Now they're down to, was it 56 guns before? I wonder if you can put like your whole armies on their own initiative and they just fight. I mean, I know they'll sit there and if somebody attacks them, they'll fight, but I wonder if they'll actually do any offensive type maneuvers. Let me back up a little bit. Or that was getting a little loud. But that'd be awesome if we could get. Okay, they're in battle now. It says they're engaging. They only have 45 guns left. I got a feeling this is going to be a major victory for us, naval wise, because they only have 17 ships now. We have 26. Ooh, 14 ships, 1 disabled. The little slider's going in our direction. The mortar flotilla retreating. This engagement was a complete victory with the enemy fleet thoroughly whipped. 17 enemies were sunk. 17 enemy ships were sunk. The condition of the enemy fleet is believed to be deteriorated. My fleet has suffered 5 sunk, including... Yeah, well... Can we still engage again? Why are they moving towards us? British intervention's at 50%. I don't know if they're going to start... Now they're turning around. They're running. They're running. We should catch him. Wonder if we could capture their ships. Wouldn't that be awesome? I can't. Okay, I right-clicked on them. Wait a minute. What's this doing? Mitchell at destination. I want you to attack. Oh, attack. Maybe if they're in full retreat, we can't attack them anymore. All right. Let's move back. Well, we haven't had any battles this time that we could fight out on the tactical map, but I'm feeling pretty good about that naval battle. 100%. They're up here. Well, I think that's going to do it, guys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a pretty good episode for me, I guess. I liked it, although we're still losing the war. There's no question that these last couple of days in game have been pretty good for us. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.